In April, the Abu Sayyaf group kidnapped 4 Sarawakian sailors off the coast of Sabah. Abu Sayyaf, which means bearer of the sword, is one of the most violent groups in the Philippines, responsible for many kidnappings and even beheadings. Thankfully, earlier this month, the 4 were released after the intervention of Malaysian and Filipino authorities. However, now there's a controversy over the money that was raised to release the hostages. Now, everyone agrees that 12 million ringgit was raised with the help of public donations. But here's where it starts to get really confusing. Now, the family claims it gave the money to the Malaysian police, who in turn paid Abu Sayyaf. Bukit Aman, however, denies it was involved and claims that a third party was hired to make the payment. But who is this third party? Police claim only the families know. But this contradicts the Home Minister, whose job it is to oversee the police. He claims Abu Sayyaf released the hostages after pressure from the authorities. So, did the police return the 12 million ringgit to the families and donors? No. Instead, the money was given to some welfare organizations in the Philippines. But what are these organizations? We don't know because the Home Minister has refused to reveal their identities. Now, over in the Philippines, we hear a different story. The Manila Times claims that 9 million ringgit was actually paid to Abu Sayyaf, but that still leaves 3 million unaccounted for. And get this, Abu Sayyaf themselves admits to receiving the money, but now are furious that they've been cheated of 3 million. Confused? Well, so are we. So we spoke to Joseph Franco, a security analyst who's familiar with Abu Sayyaf.
There have been many cases wherein the family or whoever is negotiating in behalf of the victims has paid to a facilitator. Turns out the facilitator is actually no links with the Abu Sayyaf and they just run away with the money. And of course, politics also plays a part. There's been a lot of reports that some politicians, some civil servants may be in the take.
So, is this what happened? We don't know for sure. What we do know is that the families are under a lot of pressure to let the donors know where the money went. Meanwhile, our Deputy Home Minister's solution? Stop talking about the issue. What is clear is that our authorities need to be more accountable, competent and transparent when dealing with these kidnapping issues. Because if the right hand doesn't know what the left is doing, how will we ever truly feel safe in Malaysia?